The weekend has come and gone, so it's Monday and it's train time. Time to ship out some products. So these items you probably recognize from our last video. Well, these are all going to a good home already. So these are going to Michael. We thank you. And these were snagged up about a day after, or within a day of us putting them on the site. So it just shows how fast stuff can go, because this was about half of our last batch. So that's pretty awesome. Well, it's MTH time. So what we're looking at here is the rest of the MTH that is currently in our warehouse. So we're going to try to get through that in our video this week. Can we do it? Let's see. We're just going to start with a quick overview of the items that we have. And if you see any tags or stickers or prices, that's all from the previous owner. So nothing means anything. Okay. Old Dutch Cleanser, 40-foot reefer car. An ART, 40-foot steel reefer. B&O, double door box car. They're cool. We had a couple double doors already. Needham Packing Company, O-scale refrigerator car. Okay, I think we had a couple similar items like that. That's interesting. Pennsylvania. Rounded roof box car with generator. That's interesting. We have Reading, operating boxcar with signal man. That's cool. Western Maryland, operating reefer car with unloading ramp. Cool, we still have some neat operating stuff, I see.
We got a BAR with a signal man, so that's cool. We got a Pennsylvania, Baltimore and Ohio, Central Georgia, Pacific Fruit Express, Wheeling and Lake Erie. We don't see that too often. And Western Maryland.
All right, this is cool. We have a 3-truck Shea steam engine. It's Western Maryland with Protosound 2. We have a GG1. It's Pennsylvania Bicentennial Scheme, 1976. GG1, well, I already said that, but it has Protosound 2.0. We have a 442 Atlantic. This is Pennsylvania as well, number 1645. And it has Protosound 2.0 with high rail wheels. And then this locomotive seems similar. It's Pennsylvania number 1281 and also has Protosound 2.0. Here we have a big box. This is a 4664 M2 Challenger, Western Maryland, cab number 1208. And even though it's just a Rail King, it's still a big boy. So we have Union Pacific, and we don't have the road number yet. So we'll have to see which number that's going to be. And this one has Protosound 2.0.
We got a Swift Premium Reefer car, a New Haven box car, Boston and Maine box car, Green Bay Route Reefer car, Lackawanna box car, Baby Ruth Wood Reefer, another New Haven box car, Western Maryland box car, Reading box car. Then we got a Pennsylvania operating hand car and a New York bump and go trolley.
All right, last couple items. We have a Union Pacific auxiliary tender. Excited to see that. BL2 diesel. That's a type of locomotive I really don't hear too much about. I'm intrigued. And this is Western Maryland number 81, Protosound 2.0. And we have a Sharknose AB diesel set, Delaware and Hudson. Didn't see a lot of D&H stuff here, so that's neat. Protosound 2.0. Here we have another auxiliary water tender. And this is Norfolk and Western. It says it's 2-rail. As we learned last time, it kind of seemed pretty similar that it would work with 3-rail as well. But we'll have to look at it and see exactly what we're looking at here. Here we have an SD50, it's non-powered, and it's Rio Grande. We have another GG1, this time it's in Rail King. It's Pennsylvania number 4901, Protosound 2.0. Alright, here's another diesel engine that I'm not very familiar with, 3GS21B. That's interesting.
That's a mouthful.
Yeah, that is a mouthful, and I don't think I've never seen anything like that in HO, but Maybe it does exist. I don't know. But anyways, it's CSX number 1305. Definitely excited to see that. It has Protosound 2.0 high rail wheels. Alright, last couple items here. We have a switcher. It's Pennsylvania number 1587. Protosound 2. SD60E. Norfolk Southern. It's the 911 unit. Protosound 3.0. That's exciting. And another GG1. We have a Pennsylvania number 4880 Protosound 2.0. Okay, well, the next step for us is to get these out of the box, see how they look, take some pictures, work on the listings, and do some testing. Okay, so now we inspected these boxcars. They all look really great. We took some pictures of them for the website, and we're moving on. We still have a couple more to do here of the Rail King series, but we ended up with a pretty interesting find from the first batch. This 36-foot Baby Ruth car is actually pretty rare. Well, you'll see in a minute, but the only problem we had, this is really unfortunate because one of the stirrup steps for the door on the other side is broken off. Yep, Victoria can show that.
And you can see, let me flip the car. Someone previously tried to glue it because you can see glue there.
Yeah.
So you just need to work at it, but we got the step.
Yeah, but you'll see why that's a shame. So on eBay, there's a feature where you can look at sales data for 2 years. And 2 months ago, one sold for $125, which is pretty crazy. There's none for sale at the moment. So that person called it rare. He did actually have the only one at that point in time. So yeah, this is kind of a rare car. Unfortunately, ours is damaged, so we'll have to come up with a nice price. But we do try to kind of follow the market of things, but we don't want to get too crazy either. All right, we're going to give $70 a try for this guy because, 2 dabs of glue and you pretty much have a car that's worth over $100. So we're going to give that a shot. Well, that concludes this week's video. I have some more steam engines that I need to still take a look at, and also some GG1s, which we had issues with the batteries. So next week's video is actually going to be about just really getting into the nitty-gritty of these locomotives and seeing if they work. So we'll be taking a look at each one up and close, see if they run, see if they have issues, and see if I can repair some stuff. We have some stuff from the previous videos that have been on a pile, so I'm going to start charging up some batteries and seeing what these units will do for us. So check out our website, trainsinthevalley.com, to buy these locomotives, and we hope you guys can get some great finds for your collection. Okay, we'll see you next time.